Bum 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 bum. The Peter bomb. So even though I suffered a number of toxic relationships, both in the professional and in the social world over the last couple of months, I'm thinking of giving one last try at my return to the dating world. Uh, I've been going to a board game meetup, and this one girl is interested in me, and it sounds like she has a good background. I did some digging into uh, her comings and goings, and just talking to her and the rest of the group there. I'm going to give it one last try before I return to going crazy with pouring bismuth art and writing computer games and all the other stuff I like to do without a partner. Um, I'm gonna give it one last try tonight. And I'm asking for your prayers. I'm gonna do a little bit of fortune telling. So recently, I've been learning how to count cards in blackjack. Not necessarily because I want to do it at a casino, but I just find it very mesmerizing to look at a bunch of cards. Okay, so let's do the card counting. This is a plus one, zero, 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 negative one, zero, one, zero, negative one, zero. Uh, that's about the speed I could do it at the moment. Obviously, not fast enough to go to Las Vegas just yet, but I'm getting there. I don't like Las Vegas anyway. I'll probably never do it professionally, but it is a nice party trick, right? All right, let's do some fortune telling about how the date's gonna go tonight. Jack. I'll let you think about how to make of that. Yay, the two of us together, right? Two, a queen. Three is a lucky number for me because when I was happily single, I often felt I wasn't being included by people who were in relationships. So three basically means an individual who's single being accepted by the couples in society, right? Jack, King. Well, I haven't drawn a four yet, right? Eight means to be wealthy, right? In Chinese, the word for eight and the word for wealth sound very similar to one another. And after all the toxic relationships over the last 2 years in my life, I decided to try to corner the market in bismuth because I think that's my only chance to be completely free of having to deal with all this crap in my life, right? I was just thinking about my last job. I got all these wonky hours and all that. And I was thinking, you know what? If I were financially free and I could just go to work just for fun, it wouldn't have been so toxic because I would have been able to compensate with all the shitty treatment at work with other nice things, right? And that was how I was thinking about it the other day. I probably wouldn't have quit my job if I had a few $1 billion. I know it sounds weird, but I could have compensated for it and made the job more comfortable. It's weird. A lot of people say if I had a few billion, I'd quit my job. No, if I had a few billion, I could continue working at that job because I can compensate for all the wonkiness. You know what? I was working at a tutoring center, and even though I had a big problem with the management, there isn't a day that goes by that I don't miss one of the students in some way, right? I'll see something in my everyday life, and oh my God, that was one of my students' favorite colors or favorite themes or not a day goes by that I don't miss one of them. But unfortunately, it was not sustainable how I was working. If bismuth were worth $5,000 an ounce, I probably could have continued that job. I know it sounds weird. Imagine going on a game show. The host asks you, "What will you do if you win $1 billion?" Oh, I'll be able to keep that toxic job because I'll be able to work around it, right? That's what I would say. Five. Death. Well, we made it this far, right? So this is going to be a relationship that lasts a while before it ultimately dies, right? That's fine. Uh, I'll enjoy it while it lasts. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.